Alright, what's going on, boys? Welcome back to my channel. So we're back with our regular scheduled programming. I did my last 2 days of school, the vlogs, and then I took a little, not a break, but like I chilled out. I didn't make any content, but we're back now. We're back to the regular scheduled reaction videos. Today we're reacting to 160 pounds versus 660 pounds life swap by Casey Kelly. Let's lock the fuck in.
What happens when a former 660 pound...
Y'all gonna hear me smacking this video, I'm not gonna lie. I got Domino's. It's like 11 o'clock at night right now. I'm gonna smack.
Streamer starts living like a 160 pound fitness influencer.
Recently, I ate the 8,000 calorie diet that made him his heaviest. But in the past 18 months, he's lost over 200 pounds. So what's his diet like? How does he exercise? And is he on the right track?
I don't think I've ever seen that level of effort on a set.
Or is he bound to gain it back?
Have you slipped up while you were out here?
Starting with Ethan's first meal of the day, what does a typical breakfast look like for you?
So we start out with the protein coffee. I usually fill it about a third of the way with ice. I use 12 ounces of cold brew.
12 ounces of cold brew.
I used to use espresso cold brew. This is light roast today.
We keeping it light.
After the cold brew, we add a really small amount of like 0 sugar caramel. On top of that, we just pour in an entire coffee flavored protein shake.
And then we also have a little turd nugget off the plate.
This right here gives you over 50 grams of protein for just over 400 calories.
Which is a lot different from his old 1,800 calorie breakfast that had
119 grams of fat. My worry is this filling for you?
Not really. It's almost about just kind of like getting the energy and hitting the macros, because don't worry, the meals later are gonna fill you up.
And he wasn't kidding, because although this was his weight loss diet, I have a lot of food to eat.
Wash it down.
Ooh, that's delicious. If you got this from Starbucks, it would be like 700 calories. No protein. But we have 50 grams of protein in this. How many grams of protein a day are you eating?
I kind of wonder how
250. I'm so used
how
to
good that
eating
tastes. I want to like, I'm gonna try to make that.
I'm usually between that like 260 and 290 range.
Must have some earth rumbling farts.
It is really funny, dude. When I was at my heaviest, my kryptonite was like sugary coffee. The coffee I used to get at Dunkin' was like 1,300 calories.
That's no donut.
No.
That's just coffee.
That's insane. I don't know. I got a coffee recently from Dunkin'. It was a Oreo Cloud Mocha or Oreo Cloud Latte or something like that. I don't know how many calories it was. It was a small. I don't know how many calories it was, but that shit was kind of good.
That's just the
I'm not gonna lie.
This to me is kind of like Jim Bro milk and cookies.
Have you ever tried this?
I haven't.
We're about to find out. He didn't dink it with me.
You don't dink it when it's soaking, dude.
And as we continued getting our light breakfast down,
last bite of the protein bar going in.
I realized I liked the coffee more than I thought I would, because
I don't want to drink this so fast. I want to continue enjoying it.
I have an issue with that with the coffees too, dude. I'll suck these down.
Yo! I never want to hear that come out of your mouth again. Suck it down.
Suck it down, dude.
Holy
as
shit,
I started nearing the end of my coffee, it started hitting me hard.
Dude, I am buzzing right now. like it's already hitting me.
Because I didn't realize this entire coffee had 350 milligrams of caffeine in it.
Dude, you're gonna kill me. Someone your size, you can get away with drinking a bunch of caffeine.
Even
Dude,
think
I'm 170 pounds right now. Meal number 1 is complete.
After my first meal, this is usually when I take my supplements.
What do we got here, brother?
The Good Night 2.0 and the magnesium just help with sleep quality.
Big
Potassium
slice.
pills, mainly to flush out like excess sodium. I'll take vitamin D3 and K2, and I'll usually take my water pill.
And you told me that you had a little bit of issue with this when you moved to California.
I forgot to mention, Ethan moved all the way to California from his childhood bedroom in Michigan to be in a new environment. Because at the start of the year, he found himself relapsing back to his old ways. So he decided to work with a coach. That we'll meet in just a little bit.
With the move, I didn't get my
I think that's how you know when someone's really like into their body transformation. Because to pack up and move your whole life across the country, or actually I don't know where Michigan is geographically on a map, so let me not say across the country, but to pack up and move and get away from your normal environment and what you're comfortable with, to really lock in on your goal, That's when you know you're locked in for real, I swear.
Labs done in the time frame that the doctor wanted, so the prescription didn't get filled as soon as it normally would have.
Yep.
So I had a little bit over a week gap without this, and I ballooned up. I gained like 10 pounds in a week. So you can see this one strap, and then where it was pushing all the water to, like, look, it's this side too. This stuff is
Holy
harder
shit.
and it's cold, which lets me know that this is water.
But that hasn't been the only issue Ethan's been dealing with from the move.
Oh, goodness.
But we'll talk about that later, because for now, it's time to see what Ethan's new coach has planned for his workout.
Yo, what up, dude?
This is Jacob, aka Peach Fit. He's lost 130 pounds himself and now coaches hundreds of people to lose weight and
Nice.
get in the best shape of their life.
Cool place.
Yeah, man.
What are we hitting
That's
today?
fire.
Today is back and chest.
Let's do it.
I'm getting
Ethan,
full
you
of
said
this
that
pizza.
you never lifted weights before you started your weight loss journey. How do you feel about your strength in the gym?
I feel really self-conscious about it because of how big I am. People assume that I'm like super strong, when in reality, there's just a scrawny gamer under here that never went to the gym.
Yeah, right?
So I'm glad to be doing this now and building that muscle while I lose the weight, but I don't have any strength from previous workouts because there weren't any.
Let's see the strength, brother.
And it's safe to say I was impressed because he surprised us both.
Yeah, he's a beast.
Pushing as hard as he could every single rep, which would be a common theme during our workout.
Push, push, push.
Yup.
20 reps?
Oh, yeah.
Why are we doing this? Let's go. Come on.
Good. You have Ethan pushing to failure.
Close to.
Yeah,
if
good.
not.
Which is really new for me, but I like it a lot.
That's how you actually build the
20 reps
muscle,
is
brother.
fire.
Anything in life, you gotta
Push hard.
push hard.
And because Ethan trained so hard, it was only right I did the same.
Wow, these
Oh,
are
he's
heavy
wildin'.
hundreds, brother.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Push, push.
Woo! Let's keep going.
And although it was
He got it.
inspiring to see
He
Ethan
fucking
push
got it.
so hard,
Oh,
I
yeah,
need to
he's
get back in the
pushing.
gym, bro. I'm getting fat.
Raimi tear going.
I began
Never
Has a
mind. the
hernia.
pizza.
Yeah.
Does lifting heavier not affect it?
So yeah, we went to a general surgeon, and he basically was saying he just thinks that he should lose a little bit more weight.
Yeah.
Keep pushing in the gym. If it's starting to get really painful, that's when he should take action on it.
So this is the hernia.
Right here. Like, look at that.
Holy shit.
Wow.
And
What
you
the
can
fuck?
like push it all the way
Oh.
in. But if you push it in, it'll just come right back out.
Oh, goodness.
It just
Ew.
adds so many levels of discomfort to all this crap that's just like, I can't wait to not deal with it.
Yeah.
Give it time, bro.
Did the surgeon say how much you should lose before you get it checked out?
Ideally 350. Realistically, with how much it's already bothering me, I'm probably just gonna have the surgery done when I reach 399. That's the goal.
And after seeing how hard Ethan pushes despite having a hernia, it only
Look at his
motivated
arms.
me
That's
to
all like
train
that's all
even
skin, not
harder.
dead skin.
Come
But,
on.
like right there. That's all skin. So he's made a lot of fucking progress. That's fire. That's great.
Oh.
I don't think I've ever seen that level of effort on a set.
Bro, I can't fuck with this pizza
Now
anymore.
we're working, baby.
Man, y'all got some skinny legs to be able to just.
Hey, man. Skinny legs.
Brother, I'm talking in comparison. My
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yup.
Bro, cranberry apple juice is actually fucking amazing.
Good. Yep, that's it.
Nope.
I swear nothing beats it.
I'm telling you. This guy's crazy. There we go. Come on.
Dude. So impressive.
Great form.
Come on. I'm thoroughly impressed with your work, sir. But that coffee and protein bar was not very filling earlier. Let's get back to eating. Now this is not looking like my typical post-workout meal, so Ethan, please explain what you have done here.
This is 225 grams of romaine lettuce, 2
Holy shit,
servings
that's water.
of yogurt Caesar dressing, 1
I've
serving of
actually
shredded
never-
Parmesan cheese, and then
Yogurt Caesar dressing? Excuse me. Yogurt That doesn't sound good.
a lot of red pepper flakes, and 12 ounces of real good chicken breast.
It almost kind of gets you that fried chicken fix, but it's 120 calories, 21 grams of protein for every 4 ounces. I don't think we're gonna dink and sink this one. That's a little bit grody.
That's not bad.
Bro.
That's not bad
I'm never gonna
macros.
get sick of this.
And this is what, 750 calories and 84 grams of protein?
Yep.
I noticed you don't have a lot of carbs for like a post-workout meal. Why do you do that?
I don't know, like where do carbs fit? Like if I put croutons on this, right, it would get me the carbs, but then it takes away calories from the rest of the day. Like I play a volume game with my calories, because a meal like this is a big bowl.
It's as big as my head, and that's filled up all the way to the top.
But playing the volume game lets me feel full, and not including the croutons lets me have more calories for later.
So you're like a fat guy.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up. How do you slip up like that? How do you even have a slip up like that? I just realized this light's not on my face. Don't mind the Celsius can. But no, that's wow. How do you have a fucking slip up like that? That's hilarious, bro. Oh, you're a fat guy. Oh no shit.
I didn't mean it like that. I meant you enjoy eating your macronutrient breakdown more fats than carbs. Let's just make that very apparent, guys. I'm gonna try another bite of this salad.
And although this isn't an ideal post-workout for most, it's way more volume, but way less calories than the chicken and rice you used to eat.
So I'm gonna break it up. 5 calories on a hot summer's day like today. Not too shabby.
And as we continued to take down the
And they made
massive
lemonade
meal,
is
it made
peak,
me
bro. That
wonder
shit's
about
amazing.
the specifics of his diet.
Now you said this is somewhat of a typical lunch for you, but are you on a meal plan?
The meal plan right now is more of like a framework.
So like macros.
The protein coffee and the protein bars in the morning. You start out with X amount of protein. You eat this much meat at lunch, X amount of protein. This much meat and this much stuff at dinner, X amount of protein.
How many calories a day are you eating?
Right around 2,500.
And you're getting 250 grams of protein minimum?
At least, yeah.
And after some more munching,
This real good chicken is
I'm
real
thirsty,
good.
bro.
Let me tell you
I
what,
should have
brother.
brought water
I
bottle
was
up here.
curious about if Ethan's food addiction had gotten better or worse after getting a coach.
When you have a meal like this and you feel your stomach full, would you say you're still thinking about food all day?
Sure, I think the cravings are still there, but like the hunger isn't. So I think a lot of the hunger stuff for me is a mental game. Out here, dude, I'm wearing lettuce to the ground now. I never used to do that.
So you think that switch has been good for you?
Absolutely. Especially having Jacob just kind of like multiple times a day, every day we're talking or checking in or whatever. So like that accountability factor wasn't necessarily there where I was living.
You were in your childhood bedroom.
Listen, I love my parents, but they were keeping some bullshit. You know what I mean?
You don't get to 660 pounds by eating fruit and vegetables.
Yeah. So having that disconnect too with Danny of just
See,
like,
exactly.
being
Even
able to, like, we
he
don't
admitted it
bring-
himself. His parents were not. They're not trying to be the issue, but they are being the issue by keeping all the bullshit in the house, like all the fucking. I'm assuming there's fucking Doritos in that crib, Oreos, fucking popcorn and shit, a whole bunch of soda, and well, I mean, sometimes you can indulge in that. Like I be eating that sometimes, a lot of the time, but I also don't really eat throughout the day like that. Like I'll eat like 1 or 2 meals, but then I'll just eat mad snacks. But I really don't be eating like that. But then like for instance, when I used to go to the gym, have a meal, and then that's it. I'm not gonna lie. And I gained weight. I was at 160, but I think I dropped down to like 140. I'm not gonna lie, unfortunately. I dropped back down.
If it's not in the apartment,
And it
you
might
are
have been
so much
muscle
less
too,
likely-
unfortunately.
You can
which
go
is
out
that
and
part. I
seek
gotta
it.
get back in.
But it's not like,
See.
there's a bag of Doritos in the pantry right now. I could go
there?
for a few, and then a few
kinda
turns
rare.
into,
See, it's
where'd
not
the bag go?
We're not making the ultimate nachos again.
The ultimate nachos. Everything tastes the same. Like flavor-wise, I would not want to take another bite.
It is interesting, even being on track, I still subconsciously kind of treat food as a reward sometimes. I know that's not how you're supposed to view it.
Yes, but I think evolutionarily, kind of makes sense. We didn't always have food available, right?
We've talked about the addiction aspect, but it feels like kind of like obsessive.
Well, it's if you're continuously thinking about it all the time. You're like, I can't wait till my next meal. I can't wait until my
Yeah,
next
Yeah,
meal.
it's not
dangerous.
all the time, but it's a lot.
That's kind of how I am. I'd be working at my desk and I'm like, I got 2.5 hours until I can eat my next meal. Yes, I'm in very good shape, but like, man, I'd be thinking about my food all the time too. I'd be looking forward to my meals and I'm like, 30 minutes. Yeah. 15 minutes. It's definitely tough to balance when food tastes so good. Especially when you're eating things that you genuinely enjoy. Like you said, you could eat this forever. You gotta like obviously put that in the back burner and be like, okay, I eat the meal. When I eat the meal, I enjoy it over the course of those 15 minutes and then I'm done.
Which is exactly what we're doing because we're fueling up for yet another workout.
I'm gonna beat them.
I don't know where we're going.
You gotta drink the Minute Maid too.
That's easy.
I should have known I was gonna lose that one.
It's not carbonated, bro. It's so easy to get now.
So
Yeah,
Ethan,
that's true.
what are we doing now, brother?
We're walking a 5K, man.
What's your fastest time ever?
Walking a 5K?
1939 a mile.
You want to try 1935?
How long is a 5K?
We can try.
I don't know how long a
We
5K
better start
is.
this walk.
Am I just fucking stupid?
Watch it get going, brother.
I'm American.
We're
We use
beating
fucking miles.
1939.
Right? We use miles and minutes.
And just a short
joke.
time after walking,
Niggas like
I
to
was
fucking
curious.
dick
How are you
ride.
feeling?
It was a
Not
joke.
great about this uneven ground, but I'm confident.
Yeah, this might make it a little harder, huh?
Yeah.
And a little harder was an understatement, but I was more impressed he was doing these in the first place.
So how often have you been walking 5Ks?
You know, it's been a lot more often than I'm used to. Starting out once a week, then we did twice a week, and last week I did 3 of these things.
3 a week?
Yeah.
Have you tried swimming ever? I know that's really low impact.
Too self-conscious to go to like a public pool. When I'm in the pool, I feel like I just lounge. I've never really done like laps or anything like that, but it's something I definitely want to try.
I said it earlier. Ethan's making me look like the tan guy. I'm normally the pale guy.
Yeah, we're getting near vampiric skin tones here.
Although we were cracking jokes,
Super red.
I realized we had to pick it up if we wanted to record his fastest 5K ever because,
We're walking a 20-30 right now.
and while we got to walking, I wanted to dig deeper.
How does doing more activity make you feel? Not necessarily body-wise. What does it make you feel like when you finish one of these?
I'm proud of myself for sure, but I'm not sure if that outweighs the physical stuff, because the gym for sure outweighs the physical. Like when I'm sore after the gym, that sense of accomplishment outweighs that for sure. When it comes to something like this, sometimes that pain afterwards is just like,
Unbearable.
was it really worth it? You know, I start questioning it a little bit, but obviously at my size, stuff like this is burning a ton of calories.
Oh, you're probably burning 3 or 4 times the amount of calories that I am.
So I think it's worth it just to do that.
What is one activity-related goal you have?
I want to be able to run again. I haven't really ran since I was a teenager, to be honest. At the end of one of the 5Ks, I did like a little sprint. Like I ran for the last 20 seconds and I was like so out of it afterwards. I'd like to be able to actually run. Not just run for like a little tiny period, like actually run.
You're in this for the long game. I mean, even if you don't see that goal for 5 years, putting in that work every single day, increasing your walking pace, those little wins add up. So let's keep pushing though. We're slowing down a little bit.
And we were gonna need all the motivation we could get.
Let's go. All you.
Because the ground was uneven, we were already fatigued from our workout earlier, and it was 100 degrees outside in the blazing California sun.
Look how far we walked. We did all that already. Look at
fucking
the progress
hot,
you
bro.
made. It didn't feel like we walked that far, bro.
But even with all the motivation, Ethan couldn't ignore.
Yeah, this uneven ground sucks.
This gravel is so bad to walk on.
I'm not trying to be the fat guy that complains,
No, this is
but
terrible.
like if you wanted to get a new pace, we should have gone to like an actual freaking road.
But before we knew it,
We are halfway there, brother. Just do that again.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
and just as things were looking bad for Ethan,
Oh my goodness. Road!
They're on a road.
That was one of the worst walking experiences I've ever had.
Time to make up some ground, brother.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Oh, we are making up time now, baby. We're closing
shit,
in
is
on
he
it, Ethan.
okay?
Let's go.
We're still going.
Is he okay? He's like fucking huffing and puffing, bro. Is he good? Think nigga needs a minute, bro.
Less than a mile. You got 3/4 of a mile in you?
I'm surprised I'm still standing.
and although I won't be able to carry Ethan to the finish, I did have some help to make it a little easier for him.
I'm legitimately surprised I'm still going.
I'm not. You're an animal, brother. You don't lose 200 pounds without having some sort of grit.
This is like one of the most miserable things I've ever done.
Just makes you that much tougher, brother.
I'm not stopping.
I know you're not. .2 miles in 67 minutes.
That's a 5K?
We didn't hit our goal,
3.2.
but that was the most uneven ground in the world, and you still managed to do it.
That was one of the hardest things I've ever done.
Well, I'm super proud of you for it. I think
There's no way
time
he's
to cool off.
done that
I think so.
twice already. But excuse me.
The last time I saw a meal that looked like this, it was the ultimate nachos. Please tell me that's not what we're doing again.
This is white people taco night.
White people taco night. How are we making it?
Starting off with some shredded iceberg, the whole thing.
The whole thing.
Which reminds me, I'll be logging everything in Macro Factor.
But now this bowl is hefty. Like this has some weight to it.
Think about the macros, dude. This is almost 1,000 calories.
This is probably like
Holy
at least
shit.
3,000.
It's 1,000 calories in one fucking sitting.
Oh, sorry. 2 pounds of food.
No, it is a lot.
2 white boys eating white boy taco night. Is this gonna taste as good as the ultimate nachos? It's not hard to beat because they were not my favorite. Bink. Yeah, this isn't 2,100 calories with
That just looks
145 grams of
disgusting.
fat, is it? But it's similar.
And as we were putting down the 3 pounds of food, I began to notice a pattern.
All the meals we've eaten today have some semblance of your old diet.
Does this actually scratch the itch for you?
Absolutely.
Oh, wow. That was fast.
Right, that was quick, yeah.
For sure.
Have you slipped up while you were out here because you have this food?
The worst thing I've done out here so far, and I've told this to Jacob.
Yeah.
A couple nights when it's late at night and I'm out of calories, I'll have something like a bowl of fruit or a protein bar or something. But it puts me over calories for the day, but then I calculate it for the next day.
But you haven't had any like sort of big
okay.
slip up or anything like that?
So he'll like,
No, I
so he'll
came
have
out
a
here for a
slip up,
purpose,
but he
man.
wouldn't.
Like
He'll
I
have
said
a
before,
slip
I'm
up.
proud of you. Like seriously,
I appreciate
that's
that, man.
awesome.
One of the hardest.
Fuck. He'll have a slip up, but then the slip up wouldn't count towards like his next day, like type shit. Like he'll like, oh fuck, I fucked up. Now I can't eat as much tomorrow because I fucked up today. And I like that's like accountability. I like he's holding himself accountable. I like that.
Moving out here didn't guarantee anything. Me moving across the country, leaving the community I grew up in, there was no guarantee that I just come out here and I lose weight. I still have to do all the things that I need to do to lose it. I'm just trying to put myself in a position that'll actually allow it to happen.
And if you're not cheating on your diet and you're doing the 5 workouts a week and you're getting after it, like I
Cardio
said,
in, yeah.
bro, I said it's gonna happen. Whether you see the scale immediately jump down or if it takes a while, it's gonna happen.
It's weird, dude, because like the scale has been so up and down with the water pill, the fluctuations, whatever. But like at the same time, like I'll look in the mirror and I'll be like,
Scale is your
Sorry to
biggest
interrupt
enemy,
you.
bro.
The
Swear.
Taco Bell fire sauce is hot, man. You like everything so hot.
And even though I was wiping away tears from the heat,
I've had many meals, and I have a lot of experience
No.
crafting stuff that tastes good.
No, you're lying.
Hey, you know, I'm actually not that big of a food guy.
Slow metabolism.
Can't outrun it.
and despite the jokes, I wanted to dig a little deeper into Ethan's move because although he's made it seem great so far,
Actually, I wanted to ask because you said you haven't slipped up. You said your workouts have been going good, but you also told me that your mental health when moving out here, it hasn't maybe been the best. Why would you say that is? Because it sounds like you got momentum, right?
It's two parts of my brain working against each other. The logical part of my brain knows that I'm in a deficit and I'm putting in the work and I'm losing fat. But the anxiety is like, holy crap, look at all the work I'm doing, but the scale isn't moving.
Yeah.
And that just messes with me so much, dude.
Yeah, but
That's why I say that the scale is your biggest fucking enemy, bro. Because you can put in work for so long, but the scale might not move that much. It might not move as much as you want it to move. And you might not look like how you want to look. But you're putting in the work and it is paying off no matter how long or how short you're doing it. Well, no, how long? Because you do it for a little while, nothing's gonna happen. But if you're constantly working at it, you're gonna see progress all the fucking time.
like you
without a
saw
doubt.
a 13-pound drop last week.
It doesn't feel good at this point because it's happened so many times. The water weight, inflammation, whatever. I don't care what's causing the fluctuations until I start to see like a consistent downward trend. The scale is just frustrating to me. As a weight loss creator, the scale is the sole metric in which you are judged. And that is just a fact. That is just how the internet works. And that is what causes the anxiety for me. It is just going to be
Yeah,
so
that makes a lot of sense. Whole bunch of sense.
satisfying and so vindicating to finally start reaching like some milestones.
gotcha.
When I hit 399 later this year, dude.
When? I like when.
I
When
haven't
you
been
hit.
under 399 since I was like 15. It's been over a decade.
You want to know who can make it happen? Ethan Bernard. You want to know who gonna make it happen? Ethan Bernard.
but as
Yes,
we started
sir.
nearing the end of our monstrous bowl,
Am I gonna beat you this time?
You might actually.
but
Dude, my nose is running. Oh, look at that. That is grody. Last bite. Boom, bitch. That was delicious, but I think we got some calories left.
I would
just
never
the
be
thing,
able to finish
but
that,
we're
bro.
gonna
That's
have to go
crazy.
somewhere first.
Is this the spot?
Yeah, this is it.
Target.
Why not Aldi?
I don't think they
All these nuts in your mouth. Let's go.
Oh shit, got him.
Is that the one?
No. This one right here.
I guess there's
Ice cream.
always room for dessert.
What do we got here?
This is a reduced fat ice cream. The whole pint is 360 calories.
Which is definitely a change of pace from the 2,000 calorie Wendy's order and 500 calorie
shit.
large Frosty he
Fucking
used
Frosties
to have
are
to end the
amazing
night.
though,
And what are we
bro.
about to do here? It's something I've never done in my life.
You've never opened a pack of Pokemon cards?
I don't know if I've ever touched a Pokemon card. Bro, I think you mastered this diet thing.
I'm full right now, and I'm eating ice cream, enjoying my night.
Eating ice cream and opening Pokemon packs is quite a way to end it.
Let's do it, brother.
And even though I had no idea what I was looking at,
What is this?
That's literally like worth like 2 cents.
it put a smile on my face to see Ethan happy.
What is this?
That's a good ball, dude. That's probably worth like 10 to 20.
Ooh, I'm making you money, boy.
Because losing over
gets
200
rid of
pounds
cars, kinda
isn't
fire.
easy, and losing another 200 is even harder. But it is a choice anyone can make. And to see the difference between not just his old diet and new diet, but his new way of life and determination is truly inspiring. And even though he's hit a few roadblocks, I know he's on the right track to crush his goals.
That was a big day. I think it's time to get some rest.
Hey, bro.
Bro.
You cozy over there? Sleep is real important.
Yeah, I guess.
Just remember, I'm not special.
I'm just consistent.
Hey, I like that. That's a bar. Good video. Good video. 10 out of 10 video. 10 out of 10 video, bro. I'm so fucking tired. Oh my god. I always find the weight loss videos and like the like when Will Tennyson did it with, I forgot, it was some really big black guy with like dreads, but when Will Tennyson did a video like this with him, super interesting video. I always like, I love the videos like this because they're, fuck. I love the videos like this because it shows a perspective on life that you, as a skinnier person, if you are a skinnier person, would never get to see because you're a skinnier person and you're not big like him. So I don't know, I just think it's great. Honestly, it's fire. Holy shit. I'm gonna end the video because I'm exhausted. I'm gonna do the GTA heist because right now Diamond Casino is giving like $5.2 million out. So I'm about to do that and get my bread up so I can buy the mansion and then the shit for the new fucking... Alright, I'm gonna make a video on it. I'm not even gonna talk about it. I'm just gonna make a video on it. Y'all gonna see the video. You guys are gonna enjoy the video. But yeah, with all of that being said, I'm done yapping. Please make sure to like, subscribe, comment, letting me know what your favorite part of the video was. And like always, it's been Andrew, and I'm out. Peace.